I have to speak for all men. Oh God.
Men want girls, but they don't like girls.
बंदों की बात ही कुछ और होती है नहीं?
So then why do you
Dudes are
want
so
to have
fun.
a woman in your life?
Because they're also necessary. You've got dude best friends?
Hetero?
Yeah, we're the best.
Will a man ever be friends with someone he's not attracted to?
Yeah. But if one flips, वो लड़का मना क्यों करेगा अगर वो सिंगल है?
तो उसका कोई spine नहीं है?
Fine क्यों यार? You are providing for a friend.
एक second.
Oops, I feel like the tea has been spilled.
They are able to read the signal that she likes you.
Yes, we are very well equipped with social cues.
थोड़ा दिक्कत है.
नहीं कुछ नहीं है.
गलत लड़कों को vibes मिल रहे होते हैं और सही लड़कों को vibes आते ही नहीं हैं. I've heard lore about men that they think about sex every 7 seconds. True or false?
False. 6. Shit, sorry boys.
Tarak, final boss.
TBC पे TFB.
Hello and welcome back to the Brunch Club. Today we have answered your prayers. We saw your comments and we decided to oblige you and indulge you once and for all by representing a male perspective on this historically more female-leaning panel. To that end, we have with us Manik.
What up?
Paps. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I am Manik. I am a man. And hence I am here. The token man on this panel today.
This is our token man. We found him somewhere and we asked him to, be a man for a day.
I was for a day, yes.
Yes.
I was घूम रहा था, ये पकड़ लिया.
What do you think, in general, women don't understand about men that you wish we would?
And I have to speak for all men. Oh God. When we say no, nothing, it literally means no, nothing. What are you thinking? Nothing. No, genuinely nothing. Do you want to do something? Do you want to listen? Do you want to talk? Yeah. But sometimes we just want to shut up. We just want to exist.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Have
it's
never
simpler.
done that before.
I feel, yeah.
Why do you
like
think
men,
that is?
I think men just process stuff differently. Mm-hmm. It's rather than talking it out, it's more internalized. It's like, okay, I'll figure it out. Let me sit with it. And a solution will either come or I will find it.
Yeah, I've definitely heard that in times of conflict, men turn inwards and women turn outwards. By that I mean when we are struggling with something, anything, our first instinct is to go talk about it with our girlfriends, talk about it with our mom, our sister, just in general externalize and vocalize what we're going through to help us process it. And it's sometimes hard for us to accept that men don't operate the same way we do and that they need to sometimes turn inwards, and that is not necessarily them turning away from us.
Yeah.
It's more them turning towards themselves.
So how do you guys process things? Is it, do you always talk it out or do you sometimes?
Yeah. And it's we have to talk it out to our friends, then colleagues, then maybe watchman, and then we go to the guy also. Because I need to for us, we need to understand everyone's perspective, and that has to come to only one conclusion, that we are not crazy.
But if you go to someone and you say, okay, this is my issue, this is what I'm going through, they'll obviously want to give you the dilasa na ki yaar theek hai, koi baat nahi, it'll be fine. So you'll never really get their honest, objective opinion. It'll always be to pacify and to calm down.
Yes, but somehow it seems still more, productive than just sitting with my own thoughts, because then I have just my voice going inside my own head, and maybe that's
I think girls think more than boys. Girls definitely think more than boys. Okay,
yeah, for sure. Because I have never had a radio silent day in my head. I talk to myself, and I talk to myself aloud. So sometimes I would be sitting. Sometimes I would be sitting down with myself. Maybe I'm in the car or traveling with my dad. And
imagine somebody on the outside looking at Soumya drive.
Coming back to a man,
we do understand that oftentimes you would have the need to keep to yourself. But how can we as partners help you in that moment? Because we feel that you've pulled away, and then we have this urgent need, to make sure that you are okay and that our relationship is okay.
I see.
It creates an anxiety almost. We're in the middle of a fight and he needs to go away and play video games right now. It feels like a rejection.
It's 100% not. I don't think it is at all. If someone does want to distance themselves from you in a scenario where you're supposed, for example, having a fight, it could be to stop themselves from reacting a certain way or getting upset or getting too bothered by it. So that distance is needed to just sort of sit with it and let that immediate emotional reaction pass, and so that you can be more rational. Dude will always just after he's distanced himself enough from a situation or an argument, will come back. A healthy, emotionally available one will come back, and you'll find signs of them being like, yeah, let's just move past this. It'll
What
be
are the signs?
attention, wanting to spend time, physical proximity,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
How do I tell him I want to grab a meal with him without telling him I want to grab a meal with him?
So if you like a guy and he knows you exist and he's in your vicinity, they'll know to some extent ki, oh shit.
Do men know? Are they thinking that much? Like, I need you to tell me that they are.
Yes, of course they are. They're constantly thinking
They are
about
able
it.
to read the signal that, okay, she likes me.
Yes. We are very well equipped with social cues. We can get to know when a girl likes us.
What are the cues? क्या करूँ मैं?
What kya karo tum to don't change yourself. First of all, don't be a different person. Don't try and be more likable. Don't try and be more girly or less girly. Just first of all, just be yourself. That's the best thing you can do. Second, I would say just having a conversation. Just like, hi, how you doing? What's up?
Oh, just like, hi, how are you doing?
Huh.
But then I can have that conversation with any guy.
Yes,
any
you can.
colleague.
But if you go up to somebody with the sole intention of, hey, good morning, how's your day? How's it going? Like, you have work today? Like, how's...
And guys are okay with
100%.
approaching them.
Ha.
2 girls have come
Okay.
and approached you and said, hi Manik, good
एक साथ,
morning.
एक साथ.
नहीं अलग-अलग टाइम पे. ठीक है,
आगे.
2 आई हैं अलग-अलग.
Okay.
ठीक है. Hi Manik, good morning, how's your day? Have a good day वगैरह. How can you tell which one is interested in you? दोनों ने same चीज बोला है. कुछ तो body language है ना दोनों का. एक
Yeah, but these are like clues that you're picking up on like subconsciously.
So it's like vibes.
Vibes. Oh, that's the word I was looking for. Vibes आ जाती हैं. Vibes आ
कोई
जाती हैं.
थोड़ा दिक्कत है.
नहीं कुछ नहीं है. Just bring the vibes,
क्योंकि
dude.
गलत लड़कों को vibes मिल रहे होते हैं और सही लड़कों को vibes आते ही नहीं है.
Sometimes the vibes don't match. They might come across a certain way. They're just not for you, and you're just not for them, and that's fair.
So I think just to summarize, like what I've understood too is that like is put yourself in his path a couple times, a few times, maybe give him the opportunity to pursue you.
Yes.
Right?
It's also hard for men to navigate this, no? Like in terms of you don't want to come across as a creep, no matter how hot you are.
But that's the catch-22 that boys are facing.
Correct. So then you have to really be sure that if you do approach her and you have every positive intention at heart to like go out on a date or be friends or just get to know her more, you just have to be sure that it will be reciprocated in a positive way, and you find it that guys are not approaching you in the way you would like because they're just not sure, oh shit, should we not?
Yeah. As a woman, one of our core needs is to feel desired and to continuously feel like you adore me and you want to continue pursuing me until the day that I die. Like no matter how old I get, no matter how wrinkly I get.
Yeah, but I also feel in a long-term relationship or any relationship for that matter, 6 months, 1 year in, it's all the same. Both of them feel desired or chased or whatever in different ways. Like for a woman, you have to tell her like how great she is, affirmation, how desired she is, and for the man, you have to tell him in ways how much you need him. Like to never make him feel like you can do it without him. For sure you can, you are independent, but to constantly make him feel like my life is so much better with you. And for the woman
easier,
it's like my life is so much beautiful with you. Like different communication. I think that's very important.
True. So what do you think, Manik?
Yeah, that's nice. You put it really well.
Not like yapping is our job or something. Like I want you to speak to the need of men to feel useful. Is that something that you experience? Like, oh my god, I can't open this lid. Like I'm really strong now, you guys. I can open the lid. But I'll be in situations where I'm like to my crush, like, can you open this for me? Or can you carry my bag down with me? Like I can carry my bag. But I think it makes them feel something.
Yeah, I feel like it depends on the guy also. But yeah, predominantly I would say ki it's nice to feel wanted, needed. So that's one version of it, right? And for some guys, their way of showing appreciation and love is probably doing a task or doing a favor or
Yeah.
doing like
For
like,
a lot of guys, actually.
yeah, so that
Problem
is
solving.
problem solving. So that is one element of it. Like when if some, for example, a girl just say, open this. Hey, it's nice. Yeah, here I did it for you. I hope the task is done. Great,
And
awesome.
you also
What's
kind
next?
of feel a little bit validated in your masculinity, like in a way, like in your strength and manlyhood, or no?
I don't think so. I don't think it's like a masculinity issue. It's like a relationship thing, I guess. If somebody depends on you and you're there for them, then it feels nice to be like, I mean, I like to be a dependable dude. I want to do that. That's fun. That gives me purpose. That like makes me feel nice. So I wouldn't say it's like a masculinity thing, but it is a human thing. Like, hi, it's good to be needed.
Do men value ambition in women?
I do. I
Yeah.
don't know if all men do,
Yeah.
but it's nice to see a person who is passionate about something, is ambitious about something, is out there to get what they want. It's a sign of a person who wants to have a fulfilling life, who wants to pursue something and get it done and then be happy with their life. So I would say it's a positive thing, ambition. But yeah, I can see why that's a question. I would say some guys might find it intimidating to be with a really ambitious woman who is prioritizing her career and letting the rest be on the back burner.
Yeah.
I would say some people would find that not the most charming thing.
And you could imagine the dilemma that leaves women in at
Yeah.
times, because we want to excel and thrive in a professional space.
As you should, yeah.
And because of that, sometimes we're docked point.
You do you, yaar.
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting to get all real in this.
Boys. Boys.
Boys can be deep too.
I love
didn't
boys.
know.
Yeah. Boys are the best. Girls also couldn't put much.
Yeah.
But do you like girls?
Yeah, I like girls.
Okay, there's this thing on the internet that men want girls, but they don't like girls. They like men. Like anything, like you understand that?
Yeah, I
they
understand
want-
where that sentiment is coming
Yeah.
from. Dudes are so fun
So then, why do
Dudes
you
are
want
so
to have a woman
fun.
in your life?
because they're also necessary.
Yeah.
You need them in your life. You need them.
But you don't like them.
No, you 100% like them. That's why you need them, because you like them, because they're good. But बंदों की बात ही कुछ और होती है, नहीं?
बंदे बात करते ही नहीं है आपस में, मुझे इसलिए लगता है कि
नहीं,
they
but that's
enjoy.
such a fun hang, yaar. You hang with a dude. You've got dude best friends. You've got guys
Have
who
you
are.
met me? This is the first man I've ever talked to properly.
So you just find a nice dude best friend, and you're gonna have so much fun.
Hetero?
Yeah. We're the best. We're the best.
There's
I can talk to men if they're not hetero. It
weird.
seems like there's a gap. See, I'll tell you one thing. Like when two women meet, we connect. I've connected more deeply on deeper levels with women in the bathroom of a club, restaurant, than I think men have in their entire lifetimes.
I think they do relate to each other. I think they do have deep conversations. It's just not, the bonding isn't done through talking. It's done through spending time.
Kissing.
It's done through spending time together. It's done through doing activities that they enjoy doing nothing that they enjoy doing, just driving around, just chilling, giddy, working out, going on a silly errand that 5 dudes don't need to go on. One can do that. That is where they do it. And like just being in each other's lives. Men need to be distracted from the actual task of living life sometimes, and that's only when other dudes can help out. Nobody else can. No girl can. No.
Exactly.
Your father can't, because he's like that figure in your life. Your mother can't. It's not possible.
It feels like there's a responsibility. Like when you're hanging out with your like female partner, you still feel there's a responsibility. Like I need to show up as a provider, a protector. I need to be there, meet her needs. It's
100%.
still like labor.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the only time that you're not doing emotional or physical labor is actually with your bros.
Yeah. And boys have so much fun when they're chilling together, dude.
Yeah. I could never
I'm
understand.
missing my
that.
guys, dude.
Oh my god. Comment below if you guys want to see an all boys hang here.
I feel like
That's beautiful.
their bonding happens in different ways. It's not through conversation, but it is through existence.
Yeah. Or just being there.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is beautiful. Will a man ever be friends with someone he's not attracted to?
Yeah. Why not? क्या बात कर रही है
I've
ज़रा?
literally
be
seen
friends with someone
studies.
he's attracted to. Not attracted, so fine.
Interesting.
No, men are not
That is hard.
like two single guy and girl.
Huh.
Both single.
Huh.
Platonic is allowed.
Allowed.
Possible.
Possible.
Likely.
Likely, if not attracted to each other, yes. But if one flips, saying, "Hey, do you want to try this?" वो लड़का मना क्यों करेगा अगर वो सिंगल है? अगर वो सिंगल है,
Friends, why are you doing
because she's only turned and said, "Do you want to try this?"
अरे तो
तो
आप
उसका
अपना
कोई
friendship
स्पाइन
रखो।
नहीं है, उसका कोई दिमाग
Fine क्यों यार? You are providing for a friend.
नहीं, एक सेकेंड. तो आप कह रहे हो ना
Oops,
कि
I
कहीं-
feel like the tea has been spilled.
कहीं ना कहीं तो in his mind, back of mind, वो सोचता होगा कि अगर
नहीं,
ऐसा
हर
कोई
बार नहीं,
scenario
ऐसा
होगा
कुछ
तो-
नहीं. देखो, if he's not attracted to her and she's not attracted to him, they're friends. They will remain friends unless one says, "I want to be attracted to you," or saying, "I am attracted to you." Then things will change.
ठीक है. I'm not sure where I stand yet. Is there a way for me to gauge his seriousness in his investment in me for the long term?
If he jokes about settling down, if he jokes about other stuff like that, I think he's gauging. He's trying to see if it's reciprocated or not.
Interesting.
That is one
Okay,
side.
so he's like dropping little like, oh, like when we get married, this.
But he won't do
Oh
it
my
seriously.
God.
It'll be like maze mein.
Like one day when we'll have kids or like
Yeah.
our Changu Mangu
हाँ.
wife.
So how do I know that he's actually serious and he's not just lying to get into my pants? Other signs. I know you mentioned one, which is good.
So once he's gotten into your pants, is there a drop in interest?
Oh, that's a good one. Well, he's not in my pants yet.
Okay, so you're just to make sure that.
But so one signal that he's not interested in long term is that post coitus, he appears to pull away.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
That's a good
telltale
one.
sign,
That's a
yeah.
good insight.
Shit, sorry boys.
He's telling us all of your dirty little secrets.
So then should we just hold off?
I was thinking
yeah,
I'm gonna withhold.
point is till marriage.
For sure, why not? It's
But
it's
then
your call.
what
You
if
can.
he loses interest after marrying me?
नहीं ऐसे थोड़ी यार.
अरे ऐसे कैसे नहीं यार कुछ भी हो
He's
सकता है.
शादी कर रहा है. He's committing his life.
Maybe
to
he
you.
did it so that he could have sex with me.
नहीं. अगर if somebody is going to that length, then there are other issues.
Yeah,
with
then
that.
he's really
Yeah, then you girls should have picked up on that energy way pehle.
Tarak final boss.
Like, I married him.
TFB. TBC pe TFB.
Yeah.
That's what you should name this episode. No. They'll come across as if I am that final boss. No, don't do that.
He's the final boss
Don't
of
do that.
Tarak
Don't do that.
on this panel today. One more sign I was gonna mention.
Making her meet the mom.
Yeah. Integrating her into his life.
Meeting the friends,
Depends.
meeting the mom.
Depends.
That's
Friends is
also-
Mom is a
easy.
very
Friends
big
is an easy
Friends
one.
also, I think boys are very particular.
Protective, yeah.
Who they meet.
Make the
Like,
boys
make
meet.
The boys meet because they have like, I think like they have
I mean,
an
there
aura
are,
to maintain.
if he's just fucking around with her, I don't think he'll have any problem making his guys meet. But if he is genuinely serious, then probably he might take a little longer just to be sure that.
Oh, we thought otherwise.
opposite?
Yeah, but that's good to know.
Yeah,
so
I
like
think
if
so.
he's taking things slower with me, he's moving forward intentionally.
No, actually,
like
he probably just doesn't want to embarrass himself around his dude friends and you there.
Yeah,
So it's one of
I'm
those.
pretty
Like, वो कुछ बोल
embarrassing.
देगा and then you'll probably stop liking him. So that's one
Oh, but
Maintaining
that means
peace.
that he cares about what I think about him.
100%.
Because if he didn't care and he just wanted to hook up, then he wouldn't mind.
thing. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think that's
Because
how it
we
goes.
thought that not meeting his friends
Is a bad
red
sign.
like red flag.
Yeah.
No, I think give it time. Then
What if it's been 5 years?
too late. I guess you should leave if he hasn't made you meet his friends. 5 years is way too long for you to not meet.
But I do think like for both men and women, like when they feel like it's right, you want to take it slower. Like you want to
Yeah.
really relish and cherish
Yeah,
each of
yeah,
those
yeah.
moments.
But meeting the parents is not a sign always, because some parents are very okay with their kids dating when they're younger. So they've just been brought up in that environment where it's okay for them to take their girlfriend or boyfriend to see their parents. Where it's not like hey, this is the final one. This is like a friend, girlfriend / boyfriend. But for some, it's the opposite, where if they haven't been allowed to date, then they'll only introduce you if it's like they're serious about it.
And there are women who do like say goodbye to everything in their life just for a guy. I mean, guys do that too, but
Yeah, it's also
hard.
I'm sure it's harder for women also to do that.
And it's more dangerous because like
Correct.
you lose the support of all those people and you don't have objectivity.
Yeah.
But I also think it's obviously harder, but for them it's like a no-brainer. Like I've had friends who knew like they were not with the perfect guy, but they loved him so much that they've broken off friendships. Like they're like, okay, because you're there in my ear all the time, that leave him. I will just leave our friendship and distance it. And then they've gone ahead with their life. And we as women have understood it. Like, yes, she loves him so much that she would leave us. But I've not seen a man do that to his boys. Like, maybe not as often.
Maybe boys are also just more accepting. Like,
Yeah.
कि भाई अब वो कर रहा है तो हम उसका पीछा थोड़ी छोड़ेंगे.
I feel like boys don't talk shit about their friends, partners, even if they don't like them.
It's like a boy code thing.
Yeah.
Because
even if she's like really evil or toxic.
I mean, if she's like causing havoc and like उसकी जिंदगी बर्बाद हो रही है, then yeah, for sure. But if like for some silly things, then we would never.
Okay, what if she's cheated on your bro?
Oh shit, no.
Then
So you would tell your bro to leave him?
No, I would let him know that this has happened.
And if he says like, oh, I'm not gonna leave her, I love her so much, what would your reaction would be?
तो चुतिया है.
Oh. But you would stay friends with him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I feel like we leave friendships when we feel that there's a like misalignment of values.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Oh
end
wow,
friendship.
I am friends despite misalignment of values.
Well, that's the thing. Like, how can I know guys who are friends with people who they actively don't approve of their actions. Like, supposing like I have a friend and one of his male friends is like a rampant cheater, and I'm like, how can you be friends with that person? And he's like, that's my bro. Whatever he does in his personal life is not my business.
Yeah, I
like,
can see that.
But you are kind of tacitly condoning that behavior by being friends with him.
I would accept my friend if he was a cheater. And I would point it out to him that, dude, it's a bad thing that you're a cheater. But I'd still accept him for being my friend because I'm his friend before he was all of those things. And as long as he knows what he's doing is wrong, he's not delusional about it.
But
I can accept his flaw.
तो वो actively कर रहा है, मतलब जान के कर रहा है.
हाँ, but then he knows. I mean, I'm also not going to hide it from the person that he's.
You tell
with.
his girlfriend?
Yeah, I'd joke about it.
Okay,
You
you would
joke
tell
about it.
You would tell his girlfriend that he's cheating on her.
How serious is this relationship?
Quite serious. चलो ठीक है जो भी 2 साल.
मतलब
2 साल तो पता लग जाएगा यार उसको.
हाँ, वैसे लड़कियों को पता होता है.
अगर उस लड़की को नहीं पता है, like उसने आके
और वो अच्छी लड़की है तो मैं बता दूंगा.
बता दोगे. Good.
बट मैं उसको बोलना है, एक्चुअली मैं उसको नहीं बताऊंगा, मैं उसको बोलूंगा. I'll tell my
उसको
friend to
बताओ.
be better fucking tell her.
हाँ, मतलब bro code is very interesting. That's a different topic for another day, but we could get into the bro code with you.
Yeah, that would be good.
I've heard lore about men that they think about sex every 7 seconds. True or false?
False. 6.
I
No,
we
not
saw
6.
that one
Not
coming.
6, not 6.
But how do you live?
No, it's exaggerated. It's not every 7 seconds. For sure.
Do you think
it's probably
that
lesser than women.
sex is a more dominating? Wait,
Said
what?
It's probably lesser than women.
Really?
100%.
Do you think?
You have to carry yourselves in a certain manner which is attractive all the time, I feel. I feel like dudes have the luxury of not trying to be attractive all the time.
Yeah.
So I guess...
But does the mind not? So I could be completely wrong then. Does the mind not like wander to sex frequently?
For men?
Yeah.
I would say it's healthy. Not like...
No, that it's healthy. There's no judgment on it.
Yeah.
But
that
is
not
it
me.
happening?
Not every 6-7 seconds, not at all. Maybe just...
maybe that's an
my libido is really low. I don't fucking know. Maybe like once an hour for 10 seconds and that's it.
Okay.
But that's also like we think like once in a day.
Week.
Maybe.
Lies.
Oh shit.
Lies.
I go once a week.
Once a week. Yeah.
Like, well, on my ovulation day. That's it.
Huh, it's a
It's a
phase.
biological thing too.
Mm.
But it's just interesting to me because it seems like it's a more prominent driver of decision making for guys a little bit. Like the sexual attraction is a more significant driver than it is for women. Like women feel like they want to be safe, they want to feel that emotional connection. The physical and sexual attraction is secondary or is more often an outcome of emotional connection. Whereas I think for guys it may be the reverse.
Might be the reverse, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have another quick question about this. Is like, I've seen a lot of guys when they are looking for a partner, they're like, oh, you would be a good mother to my children. Like, you would be a nice child bearer. Is that a
Carrier.
thing? Carrier.
Do you think that somewhere like deep down the assessment is being made that like
Yeah, I guess it's all biological, no?
Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
we probably don't have control over it.
yeah,
So it is definitely like a factor, I'm sure.
it is.
There's no denying that.
She would have healthy babies. That's why I like her.
ऐसे अगर कोई किसी को बोल रहा है तो बहुत weird
नहीं
है.
बोलते भी
बोलते भी
मेरे
लोग,
को
बोला भी है।
एक वीडियो में मैंने बोला था कि
हाँ,
कि my childbearing hips are famous on the internet. So that waist to hip ratio though.
It's very
Is
important.
that where the dad bod also thing comes from?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
like resources. He has access to food.
Like, if he can feed himself, he can feed me.
Yeah.
Correct. हाँ.
Somewhere-
चलो भाई अब now lazy हो सकते हो तुम.
Yeah,
Motive
stop
हो जाओ.
working out. This shredded thing needs to end.
And
I'm
also
so
shredded
anti.
shows a lot of like vanity. Like, you don't need all of those muscles, ना?
Sure.
कुछ तो vanity के लिए ही है. इधर neck पे क्यों है muscle?
100% vanity के लिए भी है.
There's no point of having. See,
But the grit and determination it takes to be that ripped is
it also takes time. I don't want my man to have that much time on his hand that he can develop like neck muscles and stuff. Yeah, like,
Take the time, build your strength, but be strong. Don't be like, I think when you're that shredded, it's like you're weak, right? Like you're not strong. Like I want you to be built like a tank, not built like a bodybuilder.
or like a Ferrari. Like, don't just be for show. Like,
Right.
use those
so
muscles.
you're saying be actually strong
Yeah.
rather than go for glamour muscles.
For sure.
Aesthetics.
You would be shocked by the kind of bodies we like in men.
Beer bellies, bro.
We like prefer men who are like strong.
Okay, and not like ripped and chiseled
no.
all the time.
Just
Not
want
ripped.
like teddy bear. Like we want something.
Nahi, theek hai,
like,
yeah, that's a
and
good
also,
personal,
like, you shouldn't
requirement.
be like skinnier than me. Like what if his shirt is tight on me? I'll kill myself. Sorry. Like I feel so bad.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So I think we also want to feel small.
Yeah.
And
That's a big thing, no?
it is
Wanting
a big
to feel
thing,
small.
and which is so interesting. Like I'm a large person. I'm like tall and like whatever. I've always been large, and so I want someone who's gonna like make me feel petite and feminine and like this thing. And that doesn't have to be height, by the way. It can just be like your overall presence should be like commanding.
Yeah.
And beer belly.
Like Papa Bear.
Papa bear.
I'm looking for a Papa Bear.
I'm looking for this
Yeah, and like even when I'm like cuddling you, like it should be cushiony. Like ऐसे लगना नहीं चाहिए if I'm trying to lay on your
Yeah,
chest.
but you guys are like you're pakka about this
I'm
opinion.
standing by this. I will stand by this. Bhai.
Okay.
Pakka, pakka.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of The Brunch Club. If you enjoyed this video, do be sure to hit subscribe, share it with your friends, and leave in the comment section what other male token guests we should have and what we should ask them next time. See you later.
बोल ही दिया ना मैं टोकन हूँ. बोल दिया ना मतलब.